Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Kiki and I'm back after a 3-year long hiatus. 3 or 2 years actually, I'm not quite sure, but I'm back. I'll be posting content more often than not. Today I am going on call. I'm actually on my way to work right now. I'm supposed to be there by 8, but I'm going a bit earlier. It's like 7:30 because I went home, I did some reading, and there are a couple of things that I was supposed to do yesterday that I didn't do, so I'm going to do that. And I'm working a 30-hour shift today. I'm on call, so I'm going to take you through my day, and so you can come on call with me and see the kind of work that I do and how I go from extremely extravagant and amazing to completely tired and just falling apart. So it's gonna be a 30-hour call, working with babies, and yeah, I'm excited. Let me take you with me. I have arrived, darling. Ideally, I'm supposed to be showing you guys my morning routine, but I actually don't have one. I don't have time to have breakfast and have tea and something to eat. I usually just take a liquid. I drink water or juice, whatever is available, and then I rush off to work. That's my morning routine. I don't do anything else. So I'm just getting my things, my bag with all the things that I will need for the day. So I'm actually very slow today. I don't know what's going on with me. Let me take you inside. Hey, Dr. Johannes. How you doing?
Hi guys. Welcome to Kiki's channel.
Yes. We just finished with ward rounds and I have to start seeing patients now. And then after that, I go home at 1 o'clock for my pre-call. Basically to just go and sleep and then come back at 5 o'clock to start my call until the next day at 1 o'clock. So hopefully it's a quiet day and all the babies are fine and they don't call us for like emergencies. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This is my corridor of like going to drop off bloods or take bloods. So I'm taking these ones to the lab. They're quite urgent, so. Being on call is so hectic now to run around looking for, oh, here's one. Looking for these tubes. Can't find any more. So I need to go to other departments and steal. I'm just taking a breather now because I'm waiting for a baby. I lose track of my thoughts very often. I've done everything that I was supposed to do. I've done all the work. We're just waiting for this baby coming from theater. They said it was a court presentation, so they usually require an intern in pediatrics to help with the resuscitation or to do the resuscitation if it's needed, especially if it's indicated in patients with difficult labor or complications during labor. And then I'll go home, hopefully by 1. But if we have an admission, then maybe by 1:30, because it's 12:30 now. It takes a while to, admit these babies. I've already been summoned to go to theater. Trust Ops and Gynae to call you 10 hours before the baby's even out. Just wanted to show off my really amazing shoes. Fashion time, okay. Yes. This is what I do while I'm waiting for the baby to come. Done seeing the baby that I came to review and everything is okay. Shoe. Okay, so I'm done with my work for the day. I have finished everything that needed to be done. Since I'm on call, it's 1 o'clock. I will go home and sleep and eat, and then I'll come back again at 5 o'clock to start my call. So that means that I will be working overnight. I can't wait to go sleep. Pre-call is like the best thing ever. So I'm going to go and sleep now and then come back, which is super exciting.
346 minutes later.
It's actually a few minutes to 5 now, and I am on my way back to the hospital. I slept, I showered, I ate, and I'm going to start my call fresh. But I'm running a little bit late, and my car is on empty. So hopefully, like, I make it because I know my car, but also I don't know my car. It might betray me. So I'm just waiting on that. I'm not waiting on anything. I'm losing track of my thoughts. Okay, I'll let you guys know once I'm at the hospital. When I'm on call, I usually have to pack a bag full of things. This is my book. This is like the bread and butter of pediatrics, neonatology. This is my intern convenience box. It has everything that I need that I usually don't find in the ward. This is my selfie stick. This is my pillow where I'm going to like sleep, my little blanket, and then this is my bag with all my other essentials and food and things. So let me quickly go in because I'm extremely late. I'm actually less than 10 minutes late, which is a record for me. I had to change my shoes. These are from Lago Medical Supply because I'm going to be up all night and I don't know if the call is going to be busy or not. So I needed like comfortable shoes and then pants in case it gets stained with blood, then it doesn't show. So my life is easier. When I got to work at 5, we usually have a handover ward round where you basically are informed about the patients that are in the ward and what has been happening, what has been done so far since we left at 1 o'clock, and what needs to be done throughout the night for these patients. So we did that, and then we immediately got straight into taking bloods for those patients and just doing the ward work that needed to be done for all the patients in the ward again. And then I'm currently just taking like a 2-minute break because I'm waiting for blood results from the lab. Yeah, and then we wait. So this isn't a specialized unit per se because we just don't have the specialized things. But it is a neonatal ICU. It is a very serious department because we deal with very, very sick babies that are either born in this hospital or other hospitals are referring to us, or just anywhere else around the surrounding. They usually send the babies here. So while I'm on call, I'm responsible, and I'm on the ground the whole time, responsible for babies born in the hospital, babies born from other hospitals, babies that are being born in our theater, via C-section or via normal vaginal deliveries. They're not okay. Or even just babies born from the gynae wards and they weigh like 500 grams to 800 grams. They have to come to Prem unit for as long as they're alive. Yeah, it's quite hectic, it's quite tasking, but I think after a few months in the department, or a few weeks rather, you kind of get a hang of it. I mean, last month was so hectic, like I did so many calls, but this month it's a little bit better. time I'll get to buy something before the lockdown. So I usually prepare something for myself, but I didn't get the time to. So I'm going to the nearest fast food place that I can find to get something to eat. Also, I need to go fill up my car because damn, I'm running on empty right now. So there's that little dilemma. It literally says no parking here, and it's exactly where I parked. I am being a disobedient young lady. Yes, give me all my money. Give me all my money. Give it to me, give it to me. All up in the easy. La 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 la. I really hope they're open because I do not have a backup plan generally as a person. Oh yeah, they are open. And I don't want to eat anything else. This is why we're so unhealthy, man. My parking skills are like 0. This is why we're so unhealthy, because we're always buying fast food, either from KFC or from Hungry Lion. Okay, mostly KFC. I don't buy Hungry Lion as much because you just don't have time to make food, and you get hungry in the middle of the night. You need something to eat. So let me go in and get something. I'm now going to fuel up at the nearest service station because my car has been driving on empty for like 2 days. So like that's the grace of the Lord right there. So put in some petty. Oh, sorry. That's it. Now madam. Okay. How are you? Stop. I'm even vlogging today. Yeah. I'm on call. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I saw you guys were hanging out. Ooh. I know, they're like super cute. That's Vivian. I can barely see you, but like Hey Vivian.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know, a peace sign is fine.
Open.
And the peace sign is more than fine. Look
I
at
was
this thing.
feeling myself. My mom was hyping me up. Mother.
To open your thing. Oh, somebody comes.
I'm like, hey, hey.
Ooh! Ooh!
And then,
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, this is Vivian. She's my friend.
hi guys.
We've been friends for the longest time, since grade 7.
Nobody knows.
What's her name?
Guys.
Okay, how much?
Can I have full tank?
Okay.
She's been my friend for like, how many years? Grade 7?
Since
Primary school?
she
High
taught
school?
me how to speak Oshuambo,
And
which I
then-
still can't speak.
And I'm a bad teacher. He's a terrible teacher. All the way through med school until internship.
Now, guys,
That's like a
how did we
lifetime.
make it?
I don't even know.
Why are you my
You
friend?
got braces at the bottom.
Girl.
Oh, you went to Ventura. I spoke to your mom. Yeah. Okay, girl, get it.
I'm camera shy.
No, you're not.
I am.
As you look into the camera.
Tell us, how is life? What are you doing? What did you learn about this time in COVID? How are you growing?
I think they're gonna really like you.
Tell us.
I met a girl who has your vibes. No, I forgot who it was, but she had, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so drawn to you because like you have vibes of like Vivian, who's like my friend.
Wait, are
Actually
you
ordered something
are you
from
gonna
KFC.
post this?
Yeah. I actually bought something from KFC. I need to go get it before they close. I think they close.
What time do they close?
I know the other one closes at 9. This one probably earlier because that one was supposed to be 24 hours because of lockdown.
You're on call.
Yeah.
Ooh, all the best, babes.
Yeah. But it's not so hectic. Last month I died, bruh. Last month I was like on call every other day.
It's a lot. People don't understand. I hope you guys signed those petitions. Because if you didn't, name.
Like, what do you do with your life? I managed to get something to eat and something to drink. I'm sorted for the rest of the night until the morning. Now I have some petrol to get me from point A to point B. Going back to the ward now. There wasn't anything happening the last time that I left, so hopefully it remains that way. I'm on my way to the lab now. I have to trace some bloods that were taken later on in the afternoon. So I have to walk through these dark corridors of the hospital to get the results. The thing is, working night shift is a little hectic because in as much as the hospital is relatively safe, quote unquote, it becomes a bit worrisome, especially when you have to go trace bloods at the lab every single time, because unlike Windhoek, we don't have a system where there's a computer in each ward and you can just trace the blood results. You have to actually physically walk to the lab, and sometimes you won't even get an answer if you call because there's only one person working at night sometimes. So that's a little hectic, and it's not very safe because there are many instances where patients will get robbed or attacked by other patients or just by random people because the hospital is just open. So I get a little freaked out, but I try to make it as fast as possible and just go in and get out. Guess who showed up again? Vivian. I thought you're not on call today. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
People are hypoglycemia. Oh. Your phone with 3 eyes.
I mean, there's something that I hate in this entire department is clotting blood. Now you have to go struggle to take those bloods again. I'm so weak. I'm like just weak. I'm on my way back, and the thing about tracing results is once you get the results, you actually have to do something about it. You just don't have them and look at the patient in the eyes, and that's exhausting. So after I get the blood results, I need to tally them on this sheet, and I need to restructure my plan for the patient because obviously we're doing an investigation so that we can manage the patient. So I have a ton of blood results that I have to go through, and I need to manage my patients accordingly. So it's like 10 o'clock now. That will take me until like 12-ish because there are a lot of bloods that hemolyze and I have to redo them all over again. It's such a major inconvenience, man, that I have to be coming to casualty all the time or other departments to get tubes. At least I managed to get some. We have more patients in the ward, but this should be enough for now. So this is my convenience box. It houses all of the tubes that I will need. That's why I go around departments looking for them. These are very rare to come by. We don't have them in the hospital currently, but I've been collecting over time. These are actually the ones that we need for the babies. These ones, because these are adult size tubes, but these ones are for the babies. So we don't have those. We don't use them routinely anymore because we just don't. But the other ones we have. We're running out of these ones now. This we've completely run out of, so I had to just keep the ones that I have. I also have my tape to secure ET tubes when I intubate patients, my syringes, my NIP forms, my NIP bags, my doctor's continuation notes, my gloves, and needles that I'll need, pulse oximeter, because can't trust the ones that the hospital has because sometimes they don't work, and then cotton and a tourniquet. This is actually like an IV line that wasn't working, so I cut it up to make a tourniquet. So I keep everything in here so I don't have to run around like I did today. I just needed these ones specifically because I didn't want to finish these ones because these ones are like not in stock at all. I have other things in this box as well, but for the most part this is it. These are the important things I need for prem unit. This is actually a nasogastric tube that we use as a UVC for our patients. I usually pick this up in theater when I go resuscitate babies because we run out. And these are like the smallest cannula. If I struggle to take bloods with these, I use that. And this is just like sutures to secure the UVCs. I think I just like being organized so that it's not an inconvenience to myself. It's 5 a.m. and it is time to go and take bloods. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock now and I'm looking for stuff that I'll need to take bloods because we usually always take bloods at 5 o'clock, so we have them by at least 8 o'clock. It's in order. So we take bloods and we see all the patients or the important patients that are really sick before we go down. So it started at 8 o'clock, so that's why we do things very early. So this is my blood taking trolley. I have a needle which I'm going to use to draw blood. The first one I'm going to use a cannula. Here are my gloves, and this is a list of all the babies that I have to take. So we are 2 on call, so we divide the work in half between ourselves. And then the tubes that will be used, some syringes, and wet cottons and dry cottons. And then if I need anything else, I can just take it from my box. I also have little plasters that apply pressure thereafter, little dustbin thing to just throw out all the gloves and stuff, and biohazard needle box for all the sharps, the sharp box actually, and that is NIP bags. So that's how I prepare to take bloods. I'll stop now. The sun is almost coming out. I'm lying. It's still dark outside with cats. I'm going to take these bloods to NIP that we just drew. And then I'm going to go back and start seeing patients. There's the lab. I'm going to take a quick nap now and then wake up at 7:40 because it's 7:25 now, and then go and trace bloods, and then do the handover meeting at 8. Every morning before 8 o'clock, we have to trace the blood results we took at 5 o'clock so we can make decisions on patients during ward rounds. We just finished with ward rounds. It's 10 o'clock. It's actually almost 11 o'clock. And I will now go to baby room to do a few discharges there. And then I'm off. I should be done by like 1 o'clock. I'm fine, how are you? I'll give you this one. I'm finishing this one now. Okay. Then I'll give.
That's the only file you took there.
This one actually got from the room. This one also got from the room. I'm done for the day. Done for the day. I'm going home now. You guys look so crusty.
No.
Lego? Yes. Yes.
Not me though.
The owner of the entire thing doesn't even have. I'm getting a gift.
It's for Kiki.
Yes,
it's not
mine.
for you. It's not for you. Leave it. She deserves it, honestly. Truly, like she deserves it. The most diamondy.
Most
You leave. Oh my goodness.
Apuka na. Yes.
For the most diamond queen, for being like so diamondy and like everything and like, so supportive. And so supportive. Let's start there.
Listen,
like,
me. Thank you so much. This is from Lago Medical Center.
So, the gift comes with a digital thermometer.
Thank you so much.
And then, what do you call this again?
A tourniquet.
Tourniquet.
She's a doctor, by the way.
Doctor.
It's true. With gloves. I don't blame you.
And then, oh my goodness, it's such a
It's
cute
so
pen
cute.
light.
It's so
my
cute.
goodness.
It's so cute. Like
It's so cute.
Lago Medical
man.
Supplies, baby. Yes.
Actually, Kiki must
Yes.
become the new ambassador.
Okay, so I'm going to go home now. This is my post call. I'm going to sleep because I always have these headaches when I'm post call, and it's really bad. And lucky for me, we knocked off early because the work wasn't a lot. Generally, this call was very chilled. Like it was very chilled. We got called to labor ward like twice. We had no admissions. We had no calls to theater. No babies died. There are no resuscitations in the ward. This is actually the most that I have relaxed in this department. I'm like thoroughly shook because usually it's very busy. Let me know, why am I wearing an apron in my car? Oh, anyways, I am signing off here. If you want to see more of this content and so much more and experience medical internship with me, just hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments down below, all that good stuff. On that, I feel like I have so much energy for somebody who is like so tired, but I don't have the right to be tired. Does that make sense? Nice. Bye guys.